Keep on rocking in the free world.
Keep on rocking in the free world!
What's up? You know, when people come to me with their issues and ask me how I get over the stigma of living in a van, I just shake my head because I don't see any stigma for living in a van other than positive stigma. And it's amazing how many people are so afraid of being judged. Now, let's be honest, society's judgmental, right? Everyone judges everyone. But it's important to remember that when somebody judges somebody else, it's because they see something in themselves reflected in the other person. It's looking in a mirror. This is just psychology 101. When somebody judges someone else, they believe that they are inadequate themselves, so they're projecting it onto the person they're judging. And once you realize that, suddenly you just don't give a shit anymore. Put in perspective, most people look at this lifestyle from the outside, as in people that don't live this way, with envy and respect. Most people are like, wow, I don't know if I could ever do that, but good for you, man. But once in a while, you get the type that are like, oh, look at that hobo. Or look at that homeless. Like I always put on the end of my videos, on my outros quite often, look at that homeless bum. And I like to play with that. Obviously, I did that little skit for my videos. But in reality, it's not like that. In reality, if somebody called me a homeless bum, I would say, I'm sorry that you feel inadequate with your life and you're not happy, but would you like to sit down and talk about it? Because they're the ones who are not happy with themselves. They're the ones with problems in life, not me. If you're that worried about what people think of you, again, there's only going to be a few that think that way, and so what? But if you're that worried about it, how do you even tie your shoes in the morning and leave the house if you're worried about everyone judging you? Who cares? Who cares how you dress? Who cares what you want to live in? Who cares what music you want to listen to? You do what makes you happy. And if you're just trying to make other people happy by the way that they see you, that's not happiness. What are you doing? When people see that you're happy, they're going to judge you because they're not happy. It's as simple as that. So why would you care? Everywhere I go, people I meet, I'm the first one to say, I live in this. I would never hide that. It's a source of pride and joy for me. In real life, I've never, not once, had someone kind of like, oh, you live in that? It's the opposite. They're always like, wow, you live in that? Can I see inside? That's the way people really are. But online, you'll notice a lot more judgments because they don't understand. All it is the fear of the unknown, right? Once in a while in real life, somebody will judge, like that Mr. Mark the RV narc that you saw that I blasted on my channel a couple months ago. I'm actually parked right on the same street where he came down here and he was taking pictures of everyone's vans and complaining about us to the city. Well, he's not happy. He is miserable in his life. Otherwise, he wouldn't take it upon himself to come down here and try to drag other people down who are happy with their lives. Think about it. I feel bad for Mark because he's got the big house, he's got the white picket fence, he's got the SUV. Here he is, spending his time and energy coming down and trying to put everyone down who decides to live like this. That's not a judgment against us. That's a judgment against him. Obviously, he's got some real issues in life. And he's not happy. He feels inadequate. Maybe he's had a tough time. Maybe he's not as successful as he wanted to be. Who knows? Remember, when somebody like that judges me, it's about him, not me. Once you realize that, you stop giving a shit. You don't give a crap what anyone thinks. And that's the way it should be. You do what you want to do. You live how you want to live. You wear whatever hat you want to wear. If it makes you happy, that's all that matters. And guaranteed, when you're happy and you're at peace in life, People will judge you. Not everyone, but some will. And that's how you easily know who's got the problems in life and who's not happy with their lives, because they're judging you. Remember that. Keep on rolling in the free world.
You're watching Just Incredible TV.
Want to see more? Become a patron and see exclusive content. Plus, see new, just incredible videos before anyone on YouTube. Head over to patreon.com/JCredTV and keep on rocking in the free world.